Yo, what is up, guys? Underrated Major. Today I'll be doing a video discussing fairy tale new generation. Now, when it comes to fairy tale, this is most likely going to be one of the final arcs that we in right now, the Alvarez Empire arc. I'm not going to say too much because I know there's a lot of anime onlys and I don't want to spoil them. But if you're still in anime only, I suggest you hop on the manga because we know that the anime might be coming back this year, but still, I would still want to read the manga greatness. But without further ado, let's talk about the video now. If this is the final arc of Fairy Tail, I'm pretty sure there's going to be one more arc after it. And the reason I say final arc, I mean final, like major arc, not like any little side arc. So it's going to be like the final major arc. But I've been thinking, will Fairy Tail continue after this? And me personally, I've been seeing a lot of people say stuff like, is there going to be a Fairy Tail next generation? Or there will be a new wave of mages? And I would actually like that. Now, as far as how I see it planning out, here's how it go. Obviously, I do think that the Fairy Tail Guild will still be there, and still do think that the other guilds will be around. But the one thing that I would have to say would kind of be like, I don't know if I would call it a problem, but like the biggest, the thing I would worry about the most is the actual antagonists and the actual villains, because after this arc, or after the main story of Fairy Tail's over, I doubt they're going to have anybody who can rival somebody like Agnologia or Zeref, who are just completely so OP, where to a point where nobody can touch them. Because once they're taken out, they're basically taking out the strongest people in this series. But I do still see, that's what I basically see as the biggest like conflict and the biggest like problem if they do actually continue the series. But I do think that somebody from the current generation will actually become Guildmaster. Maybe it's going to be Urza, maybe Natsu, maybe Laxus. Those are the three that I really think are capable of becoming Guildmasters. But the one thing that I want to talk about is who's going to be like the Natsu and Lucy-ish of the main characters. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I doubt that Natsu and Lucy, they're going to be in the story like 100% like they are now, if there actually is a new generation. So here are the two characters who I think, or actually three characters I think could take over: Romeo, Wendy, and Chelia. And that's basically because these are the youngest people in Fairy Tail, and they've basically been seeing, like, they've seen Natsu and them go through all their journeys and everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if they became like the mainest characters of the series, or kind of like the adults of the series, whereas they're watching over the kids and stuff. So I think that would be dope if that actually did happen. And me personally, I would want to see something like this, a little spin-off of Fairy Tail. Now, I wouldn't want to see like a full-on like 500 chapter series of it, but I think if it was around, let's say 100, maybe 50, somewhere 50 to 100 range, I think it would be dope. Or even shorter than that, I don't know, but I think it would be dope if they did actually continue it and we got to see the lives of the kids of our main characters. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.